We want to get right back to Elise Haas, who is live in the Pearl District, where police declared a civil disturbance early this morning.
Elise, what's the update?
Ken and Jenny, so we have moved into the area that was the autonomous zone earlier overnight and into this morning. So what you can see here is they've now brought in the rapid response team to start cleaning up and clearing all of this area and all of the debris that protesters brought in to block the streets. You see they took all of these picnic tables, they brought in wine barrels, I'm seeing cones, wood, scaffolding, chairs, metal, all sorts of things. So this is the type of stuff. You can even see like a metal fence here and even a mattress. So it appears as though protesters were trying to make this an autonomous zone and they were going to be here for the long haul. So this is the type of work that they're having to do in order to get the streets clear at this point so cars and even TriMet can get through. If you'll walk with me this way, you'll see more of the rapid response team and another truck full of stuff. I mean, I will just point this out quickly. There's a microwave. So there's definitely an area where people are trying to cook, eat, and do those sorts of things. We also have another truck full of stuff over here. You'll notice along the walls there is new graffiti that has been put up overnight. There's lots of chalk that's on buildings as well. And so the graffiti removal team, I've already seen them here. They're starting to clean up this area. And I'll even just point out real quickly, there is some porta potties that police tell me have been actually dragged in and moved in. There's another one over here that he'll kind of show this way. People actually brought these in overnight as they were trying to occupy this area. So go ahead, I want to show you, we were here on scene as Portland police moved in with their tactical team and their gear. That was at probably like 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning when all of the officers were on their truck telling them protesters that it was now a civil disturbance and that they had to leave the area. At that point, that's when officers were also saying that the residents in this area should shelter in place while they cleared out the scene. Plus, we were on scene overnight as this really all started unfolding. We witnessed them passing out food and water and carrying all of the metal and dumpsters, what have you, in order to block the roads. So again, to give you an idea of what was happening and why this was happening, this is what the protesters were calling the Patrick Kimmons Autonomous Zone. And this is what they believe is outside of Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler's residence. And if you remember, Patrick Kimmons was a man who was shot and killed by Portland police in 2018 after police say he shot two people during a fight in downtown Portland and then pointed a gun at officers. Those officers involved in that deadly shooting had been cleared by a grand jury. So that's really what led up to this point out here and why things have gotten so contentious at Northwest 10th and Gleason. They believe it's Portland Mayor's neighborhood and they are calling for more change and more cuts to Portland Police Bureau. So back out here live, you'll see that again, there's just more stuff that shows that people were trying to stay out here for a while. This is a lot of bedding. This here looks like a first aid kits and stuff along with like chairs and sleeping bags and pads along with water. So this was definitely something that they were trying to be here for a very long time. We talked to Lieutenant Tina Jones and she said they weren't successful in creating an autonomous zone. They cleared it out fairly quickly, rather peacefully. Only one arrest was made this morning. We witnessed that arrest. And the only other dangerous thing that police report is that they believe that they witnessed one white man in a plaid shirt who they believe had a gun. So at this point, they're saying that the area is safe, but it's going to take hours to clean up. Reporting live in the Pearl District, Elise Haas, Point 6 News.
Thank you very much, Elise.
All right, 6:46 right now. I want to get a check on our forecast because we are expecting a nice day today, Kelly.
We really are. We're